Um, okay, welcome. So this is the season premiere for this podcast. The podcast itself goes by the name Antidepressant 3times2. So this is our first season, and this will be our very first episode of this podcast. So with this podcast tutakuwa tuna post 3 to 5 minutes videos on our socials, that is TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, then on YouTube. If you subscribe, follow our channel, turn on the notification bell, maybe you can be able to access our full podcast video, which is approximately 30 minutes. So leo tuanze na issue ya depression. So ukiwa na earphones itakuwa better. Manze, let us flow with the vibes and what we do, let's go. So our today's episode, we are gonna be talking about depression. So what brings depression? So depression, first of all, according to mimi, hii si ati ni scientifically proven ama nini. Mi depression naweza sema ni ajua ile pressure unajipeanga over things, like it's a sort of lack of impatience yenye inakuanga iko ndani ya kila msee, like unataka vitu zi happen rapidly maybe, but zile vitu unataka zi happen rapidly, they usually or generally take a lot of time to happen. So unapata ina end up kukupea that unnecessary pressure. Then after that pressure unapata the other people, maybe unapata ni issues to do with post traumas, things they might have undergone through in their previous life experiences. But huo msee aliundergo shit yenye yani it was something that they didn't expect, but itself it's shit. So the thought of it keeping on reoccurring into their brain inakuwa ni like it's a disease, like ni kitu inakula msee. So una find out at the end of the day, so msee atakuwa in that constant chain, or that constant chain of thoughts. So mostly unapata hizi thoughts ziko unhealthy. So if the thoughts are unhealthy, definitely unapata msee manze, you see, they will go into depression in one way or another. Then the another one enye naweza fikiria about is about comparison, kujicompare. Like unapata beshte yako alibaendae, unaona maybe unaachwa na peers wako, like unaona maybe you're not progressing enough, unajicompare na ule msee amebuy keja, I need keja, amebuy shamba, I need your shamba manzejo. So at the end of the day utapata you're fucking up so many things. Yeah, it requires you to do so many things to cover for those things that you have fucked up trying to maybe kufikia ile level ama ligi ya best yako. That is through comparison. Pia kuna depression as a result of environment. Unapata kuna msee maybe ako kwa environment yenye it's a shitty environment, maybe it's your work environment. Unapata maybe your colleagues si watu yani, unaelewa weka huko kwa work environment toxic, unaelewa what I'm talking about. So that can bring about depression, mashida za familia, ugonjwa itself, and then there are so many things that brings about depression. So hii issue ya depression inakosingi vitu mob, like vitu mob. Me personally, I'm in my 20s and I've undergone a lot of crazy depression before, and I was under heavy medication. Me mainly going into the rehabilitation center for more than 2 times. The first time I thought it was just a drug issue. The second time I thought it was a drug issue, until on the third time, that's when I realized it's not all about drugs, because there is something else apart from drugs. Though after talking out with a few people that those are the counselors in the rehabilitation center, talking out to fellow drug addicts, ndo nikakuja nikarealize kumbe I've been in this state of depression for this long na sikukuwa najua. So yeah, but depression ni kitu, and the funny thing about depression, ni ngumu sana ujue uko depressed, you see. And that self inbuilt mechanism, maybe una realize, ama mtu anakusaidia kurealize that you're in depression, anakuambia manze you need help nini nini, usikue actually like ule inaitangwa ile ego, usitikie ego itake through like the defense mechanism of your body. It's automatic. Don't let it take. Mtu amekwambia you are depressed, definitely they have seen that maybe you are undergoing something, you are not okay, you need help. You can look for positive supportive persons such as maybe your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your wife, your girlfriend, a friend whom you trust. Si kila mtu by the way unaambia issues zako manze if you are getting depressed, because kuna wale watu utafind unamwambia hey manze I'm going through this shit and it's like this and this and this, then later unapata jamaa ameambia mabeshte wake bidhaa hata sijaambia historia na anaropo kwa ile reba manzi ulikuwa umemwambia. At the end of the day when you hear the story imefikia watu wengine, you find yourself into more, now sinking more and more into depression. But hiyo kando kwanza for now, and yeah, so far so good. I think tuko kwa on the same page. Hizi ni script sikuangi nimeandika, like I just choose on a random topic, I'll discuss about this, then ni kenye tu inatoka kwa mind automatically ndo ninaongeanga. Then definitely before we post the stuff, lazima to review if there is something wrong, something that's need to be added, to be removed. Yeah, we check on that, but generally